We're here at Valley Park Community Centre to meet the Citizen of the Year, Bill Needham. Bill happens to be coaching the Dofasco Steel Ducks tonight, and we're here to surprise his team and let them know that he is the 2012 Citizen of the Year. So let's go find out a little bit about Bill. Hey Bill, Lori Rowdness from the Stoney Creek Chamber.
Hi, nice to meet you, Lori.
Congratulations. On behalf of the Stoney Creek Chamber, we'd like to congratulate you on being named the Citizen of the Year.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It is an extreme honor. I just certainly never expected it, and you don't do things in sports to look for recognition like that, but it certainly is appreciated.
Well, I'm excited that we're going to go and tell your team that you're this 2012 Citizen of the Year, so that's going to be an exciting announcement in a few minutes.
What do you think, how are they going to react?
Oh, they'll all scream. If I know them, they do a lot of things.
Hi, ladies. From Dofasco. We have some exciting news, and we thought it would be just awesome to come and share this news with you, as Bill is your coach, and he was named the 2012 Citizen of the Year for Stoney Creek.
He's coached me in baseball for many years and in hockey, and he's the best. He's so personable, and he knows his hockey. That's for sure. We love him.
I guess with starting out back in '62 with Vera McLeod, we were sponsored by it was a tractor company of some sort. I don't remember, but I had tried playing ball and I wasn't very good, but I'd learned the rules and I knew how to umpire. So I started off just umpiring for her, and then she asked me if I would like to help coach. I see some of the girls today that were back there in '62. We still occasionally get together, and the thing that makes me feel the best is when I see the smile on the face of kids. I always thought that one of the things that I wanted was at the end of the year, I wanted every kid to be there for the last game, because that told me that they had fun and enjoyed themselves. And most years it was that way. And I still get Christmas cards from some of the guys that it's been years since I've seen them. And last winter I was in shopping, and this guy looked at me and he goes, Bill? I go, yeah. Bill Needham? And I go, yeah. And he's living out in Calgary now, but he played for us back about '71 or '72. And the next thing I know, he sends me a note and he says, you don't understand how much of an inspiration you were to me. And I go, really? I didn't think of it that way, but I guess, if the kids needed rides, like I had a ball team, we didn't have parents to drive us, so I had 8 kids in my car, packed into my car and drive to the ballpark. And it seemed that every time somebody needed someone to work with, to be their assistant to help out, they all had my phone number and they'd call me and I'd say, sure, let's go.
What's your favorite part about coaching?
Just seeing improvement. It's fun. I've got to see so many people score their very first goal or to get their very first hit. One of the kids that played for us is now the associate coach in Nashville with the Predators. And we met in Montreal a few years ago and we're all talking about things. And they started talking about their minor hockey experience. And they asked Peter what did I teach him? And he says, I learned how to play poker. He says, I learned how to bowl. I learned how to play pool. And he says that was part of Bill's job, was to make sure that we kept out of trouble. We never had a problem with any of the kids. They'd always do exactly what you wanted. And they had respect for it. And I goes, I've grown up being in umpiring, so I knew what officials went through. I knew what coaches went through. And I try to express that to the kids, is we learn from some respect out here for these people. Give them everything you got, but don't be afraid.